To book a private reading, email me at tarakite@hotmail.com. Thanks. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's weekly reading. And before I discuss this week's energy, I wanted to do a special reading for the new moon solar eclipse that we're having on September the 1st. I'm recording this on September the 1st, and I just wanted to pull a few cards to describe the energy for the new moon solar eclipse we're having in the sign of Virgo. Alright, and I love the sign of Virgo. Virgo is all about paying attention to detail, our service, it's like what we give back to the world, and also being very thoughtful. And it's an earth sign. I'm already noticing that we have, the Pentacle cards represent the earth element, and so I'm already noticing that there's a lot of earth energy coming in from this new moon solar eclipse. And I feel like, in general, for all the signs, it's like we're facing reality in a way. It's like we're dealing with things, It's like things are being brought to us face to face, and now we're confronting, certain issues, and we're dealing with it. And I feel like we are wanting to make, like, the necessary changes to, really make things better for ourselves. And I also feel like, we're really wanting to just, follow our dreams. I feel like this energy is really, pushing us to really follow our dreams, I feel like we're confronting what's not making us happy, and we're making necessary changes, and I feel like and I pulled a card for the water, earth, air, fire signs on my Tumblr and Google Plus page for the new moon solar eclipse, and check that out if you haven't done so already. For the water signs in particular, I felt like this energy is bringing you, like, attention to detail. You're making something the best it can possibly be. I feel like this is a time for you to really, revise something. And I feel like you're really wanting to turn a situation or a project around, and you're wanting to make it, the best that it can be. And just enjoy the process of accomplishing what it is that you want to accomplish. Don't feel like you have to rush, into anything. This is your time to really, turn something around, to make it better, to make improvements. And for the earth signs in particular, I feel like you guys are getting some sort of second wind, some sort of renewal with something. It just seems like you've been on a long road with something, and you're getting that, second wind that you need. And I feel like you guys in particular are dealing with, how you're truly feeling on something. It's like you guys have been, just pushing back your feelings, like not acknowledging how you're truly feeling on something, and this energy is making you confront that, And if you feel unhappy in a situation, I feel like you're being given the opportunity to make changes. And for all the signs in general, though, I feel like we're getting the opportunity to make some changes in our lives to, once again, just to make things better for ourselves. And this is a time to really follow our dreams and to do what it is that we want to do. And the air signs in particular, I feel like this energy is like it's giving you more organization. I feel like you're wanting to get more organized. And I feel like it's time for you to, be in the front wheel in your own life. To start, it's like this is giving you, it's like control back over your life. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like it's time for you to start doing things that are right for you, okay? Don't worry about what other people are going to think. I just feel like this is a time for you to really steer your own ship, go in the direction that you want to go in. And I feel like for you guys in particular, you guys were relooking at finances. But I feel like, though, for all the signs in general, we got all these Pentacle cards right here. This is a time for us to, relook at our finances and to make improvements there. With this Ace of Wands, the universe. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied here now. The universe is giving us opportunities to really, to start, it's giving us a lot of opportunities so we can follow our dreams and be, financially supported by that. There we go. Finally said it. All right. And I need to mention the fire signs. For you guys in particular, I feel like you're getting more confidence back, and I feel like you're reevaluating relationships. And this doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. But this could just be with like family members, co-workers, friends. But I feel like you're reevaluating those relationships. I feel like some of you have been put down or let down by certain people, and I feel like you're getting your confidence back, and you're just wanting to let loose and to just be yourself, and I think that's wonderful. But yeah, for all of us in general, we got the Ace of Wands here, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like we're trying to make changes that make us feel more secure, more happy with where we are right now. And yeah, the universe is giving us opportunities to really, once again, to really improve our finances. And I feel like more flow is coming into our finances as well. Like a better flow of energy, it just seems like. This might not even be finances, For some of you, this might just be how you're feeling. Like just feeling more balanced. Or just like feeling more organized within the day, like a better flow of the day, having like a better routine or schedule, like redoing our really looking at our schedules and just trying to reevaluate that and trying to make things better. Because it just seems like some of us have just been really busy, things have been really hectic, and we're really looking at our schedules and deciding, do I need to do this, really, Is this activity something I really want to do? But yeah, just in general, it's like we're trying to get more organized, trying to make our schedules more efficient, and also, just looking at how we're using our time and deciding, is this how I really want to use my time or not, and I feel like this card is just wanting to feel more happy with how things are now. And I feel like it's important for us to just, to really focus on being just happy in the present moment, and just be happy in the process of accomplishing your goals. I feel like for the air signs and the water signs in particular, it's really important to be patient and to just enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride. Don't feel like you have to be rushed into, getting something accomplished. Just enjoy the process of it. Make this really good. Okay, I feel like you will reap a good harvest if you really just take the time to just make something the best that it can be. Make the improvements that you need to on something, and just take it day by day and just don't, you know, because I feel like if we rush into things, sometimes things just aren't as good as they could have been, you know. So just take this time to really, yeah, slow down and just enjoy the process of whatever it is that you want to accomplish. And yeah, and I feel like, you know, good things are going to be headed our way in regards to finances, or just feeling more happy about things, you know, just feeling more abundant, and just in regards to feeling more support around other people as well. And I feel like it is important for some of you to really communicate how you're feeling with other people, even if you don't get anywhere with it, you know, even if they don't understand. I still feel like it's important for you. This is particularly for the fire signs, but, you know, this could apply to all of you too. But, you know, even if, I feel like it's important for you to explain how you're truly feeling about things in a calm way, even if you didn't get any results with that in the past, and even if it doesn't do anything now, you know, you do it for you. You know, I just feel like you really need to release something, and then it's just out, and then you can just move on. Alright. But yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, more passion, more motivation. I feel like for the earth signs in particular, but once again, this can be for everybody. But yeah, more motivation. And for all of us, I just feel like more opportunities are going to be presented to us. And just, yeah, just feeling more optimistic and positive. I feel like this new moon / solar eclipse is really a good thing. And even if it is a bit uncomfortable, you know, sometimes facing reality, facing things we don't want to deal with, you know, it can be difficult. But it's ultimately, this is a good thing. It's moving us in the right direction. So yeah, the main message for everybody is, you know, we're confronting things, we're dealing with things in order to move on and to understand ourselves more, and to, you know, have a peace of mind. And yeah, you know, this is a time to really make some important changes that will really help us, you know, follow our dreams. And this is a time to really make your life what you want it. Alright. Well, I hope you guys like this little special. And now I'm going to do the main reading. Much love and many blessings to you all. Alright, now on to this week's reading. Alright, and for the main focus, we got the Knight of Swords and See the Truth. And this card comes from the Messenger Oracle by Ravynne Phelan. Alright, and before I pulled the cards, I saw an image of a turtle. And the turtle is a symbol of, you know, staying grounded, you know, and I feel like the turtle is coming in as a spirit guide this week to help us stay grounded. I just feel like there might be a temptation to really rush into things. It's like we're really using our head, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like we're thinking too hard or too much about something, and we just need to take the time to just, you know, meditate, or, you know, to take a nature walk, or, you know, maybe listen to music. Just do something that helps you, you know, slow down. You know, I feel like we really need to just clear our thoughts, and just take things one step at a time. You know, don't feel like you have to rush into anything. You know, it's really important for us to do a good job on things and to do it right, and let's not, I feel like it's important for us not to rush into things, and also I feel like it's important for us not to jump to conclusions as well. You know, maybe somebody says something to you, maybe they didn't mean it in a certain way, but it just came out like that. Once again, we're in Mercury retrograde. Sometimes communication is not that great, you know, and maybe you accidentally put your foot in your mouth, you know, something you say is being taken a different way than what you meant. So I feel like it's really important for us all to be patient with others this week, and patient with ourselves, and try not to jump to conclusions. And I feel like with this, you know, See the Truth card, it is, you know, telling us, you know, to really just take a step back from something. And, you know, maybe if you are confused about something that somebody said to you, you know, just ask them about it. Say, hey, you know, in a calm way, you know, you said this to me and I felt like, you know, you were meaning this, but what were you really trying to say? You know, something like that. You know, just try, you know, I feel like communication is important, like, and to be patient in communication, and, yeah, try to ask more questions, and if you feel like maybe if you said something to somebody and somebody didn't take it very well, maybe try to explain yourself a little bit better. Say, hey, I didn't mean to say it this way, I meant this, or, you know, try to explain more. But yeah, just be patient with communication this week, everybody. And try to take a grounded approach as well. But at the same time, I also feel like we're really trying to research things, really trying to evaluate things, we're really trying to get to the bottom of something. Some of you, I feel like you're really wanting to know the truth behind something. It just seems like someone's not telling you the truth, or maybe you want to know more about a situation. You know, for example, I don't know, maybe you're trying to buy a new car or something, you know. I just feel like, you know, look at the fine print, you know, if you're trying to, you know, and it's like, yeah, just be very careful in purchases, not to scare anybody or be negative or anything, but this is Mercury retrograde, and, you know, Mercury retrograde is all about in it, you know, reevaluate, review, maybe return, you know, maybe if you buy a dress, later you decide, that's not for me, and you have to return it, you know, something like that. Just be careful, not to be negative, but just think before you do. You know, think before you buy, think before you do something. Yeah, it's just important at this time to really take special attention to details, alright? And really, yeah, try to really, you know, I feel like this card is urging us to look at the fine print in all situations, and really try to get to the bottom of things, really try to get to the heart of the matter, you know, the truth, and yeah, and even with communication, you know, if you're upset about something that somebody said, you know, this is a time to really get to the heart of the matter, you know, just ask them, you know, just be honest, say, hey, you know, this hurt my feelings, you know, you don't have to be rude, but, you know, just be calm and say, hey, you know, this did hurt my feelings, what you said, or I didn't understand what you said here, what were you really meaning? You know, it's just important to ask questions at this time. Alright, okay, and I feel like in particular, you know, at the end of the week, we got the Five of Swords for the end of the week. I'm going to talk about the end of the week this time first. This week just seems like there's a lot of scattered energy, you know, and it just feels like there's a bit of chaos to this week a little bit. I do feel like there is good energy though, like with the new moon / solar eclipse that we just had, you know, there is like this fresh energy as well, like more of an exciting energy, you know, wanting to do new things, but at the same time, there's also this energy of having to really look back at things and review things and communicate more. And it does seem like we're trying to bring some sort of organization into our daily lives, like make our routines better. Like maybe things have been feeling chaotic and now we're like, okay, I gotta get grounded, I gotta get focused. And that's why the turtle's coming in this week as a spirit guide to help us all stay grounded, stay focused, you know, make our routine better, and to also take that time out for ourselves. You know, we need that time to reflect on things and to meditate and everything, alright? But yeah, I'm going to talk about the end of the week first this week. It just seems like the right thing to do. Okay, just feels right, alright. For the end of the week, we got the Five of Swords, and with this, you know, before I pulled this card, I saw an image of Pinocchio. Alright, with this, I just feel like it's important for us to be honest. And also honest with ourselves. This might not be with another person, okay? But it's important for us to be honest with how we're truly feeling. It's like what I was saying with the energy, with the new moon solar eclipse energy. It's like we're confronting issues. We're dealing with them face to face. It might not be the most pleasant experience, but we have to deal with it. We have to deal with the truth. That's what I'm feeling strongly. This end of the week, you may discover the truth. It's like with this card, we're trying to uncover the truth, and, by the end of the week, I feel like we're doing just that. Maybe somebody wasn't all that you thought they were, or maybe a certain situation wasn't all you thought it would be. For example, like a job. Maybe you thought you were going to really like a job, and maybe you're just like, not really for me, But it just seems like we're seeing the truth, and we're recognizing the truth, even if the truth hurts, even if it's not the most pleasant experience to deal with. I feel like this is more confronting. It's kind of like a battle with ourselves almost, It's like, it's like we weren't wanting to deal with our emotions, or wanting to deal with the truth about something, or like we needed to change something, but now we're seeing that, and, sometimes it's not always rainbows and butterflies when we have to deal with stuff sometimes. It just seems like there's this element of disappointment. But don't get discouraged, okay? I feel like this is ultimately gonna bring us where we need to be. We're gonna learn a lot through this little rain cloud, okay? And the sun is gonna come out afterwards, It's like that Annie song, the sun will come out tomorrow, okay? I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like we're maturing, we're learning more, we're learning the truth about ourselves, and this could literally be about other people. Maybe somebody wasn't all they cracked up to be. Maybe you found out somebody was lying to you. But, this is good that you're finding this out now. You know what I mean? It's good that we're finding this out, and we're not always, stuck in what's not the truth. So that way we can just, move on and stuff. And some of you, you may be able to, for some of you, I do feel like you are moving on, you're recognizing the truth, like, okay, maybe this friendship isn't right for me, or this situation, this job, and you're moving on from it. But for others of you, I feel like, it's like what I was saying, maybe because look at this card. These two people look upset, about something. So maybe somebody said something that hurt your feelings, or maybe somebody wasn't being honest with you. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to give that person a second chance, and you're going to really communicate about things, okay? But for others of you, I do feel like this is you moving on. But, this is all in this, even through our disappointments, we're learning more about ourselves. We're learning more about what we want and what we don't want, and it's ultimately making us stronger and heading us in the right direction, okay? I feel like this Mercury retrograde / new moon, solar eclipse in Virgo is really making us pay attention to the details in our lives, making us really face reality, and it's pointing us in the right direction. It's cutting out what no longer serves us, what we don't need. This is a time to really release what no longer serves us. Time to really look at reality, and then it's time to, just move on. We're being moved in a new direction that's better for us, alright? Okay. Alright, and for the beginning, I guess I'll move on to the beginning of the week. This is all out of order. And we got the Three of Pentacles here. And so for the beginning of the week, you know, I feel like we're going to be working in a team with others, and I feel like we're going to, once again, communication is important. And before I pulled this card, I saw an image of a rainbow, and so I feel like it's important to really pay attention to the signs. And I got that message for last week and the week before that. Spirit is really trying to communicate with us. So once again, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to how you're feeling. And I feel like this beginning of the week, we're trying to gain some sort of like harmony within a group. You know, maybe this is a work team or school team. I don't know. Just something you have to work in a group with. You know, this could be your family. But communication is really important. And for some of you, you know, I feel like you will be giving a relationship a second chance. But I feel like some things are going to be, you're going to be facing some things. You know, confronting how you really feel about things. And I feel like this week is giving us the chance to really express how we're truly feeling, to make things better within whatever group that you're in. You know, whether this is friends, work, I don't know, but with your relationships with others, this is helping us understand each other better and to, just really communicate how we're feeling and everything. And yeah, it's all to make the team stronger, I feel like. You know, any miscommunications that you have, I feel like for some of you, you are going to work that out, and it's just going to make things better for you. But yeah, and this card also represents, you know, working, like, doing something really good, like, it's like you're enriching other people's lives by whatever it is that you do, you know, whether that's your art, your music, you know, this is all about enriching other people's lives, you know, making strong foundations. I feel like in particular, this is a time to really make a strong foundation for yourself, you know. For example, let's say you like writing music, you know, go back and look at your song and see what needs to be changed. You know, just make it the best that you can. Alright? For the middle of the week, we got the World card. So there is this sense of accomplishment. I feel like totally this week, you know, even though, you know, we're going through some hard lessons here, you know, we're discovering the truth. And we're having to tell the truth, how we truly feel to others as well. I'm going to bring it all together for the middle of the week. I feel like this should be more the last of the week, but alright, let's just go with this. But yeah, there is a sense of accomplishment this week. We're getting through the hard lessons this week. And we all should be proud of ourselves because, you know, this card represents Saturn. We're having to deal with Saturn. We're having to, you know, deal with the devil here. Our inner demons. And we're getting through it. We're getting through the hard lessons this week. You know, we all should be proud of ourselves. You know, I feel like we're working hard. You know, keep going. You have accomplished so much. This middle of this week is reminding us that we have come so far. And, you know, we have learned so much about ourselves and other people. And just remember that you've come a long way with something, okay? You should be proud of yourself. And even if things don't go as expected towards the end of the week, you know, keep going. And just be proud of yourself. And yeah, just be proud of yourself because this card is all about accomplishment here. And it also is about travel. Some of you may be traveling this week as well. But yeah, it just seems like things are coming full circle. We're having a deeper understanding of ourselves and other people around us. Having a better understanding of what we want in a certain situation or with a certain project. It's like we're taking, you know, we're steering our own ship here. And I feel like this is really, it's really helping us move along, actually. Whatever this difficult situation is helping us move along. And know that you have the tools already. You have everything that you need to overcome whatever situation, difficult situation this is, okay? you have learned so much from a previous experience that will help you with this experience. Maybe you remember working in a team with a group in the past and maybe it didn't work out right, but then you learned maybe more how to communicate effectively with other people, or you just learn more about yourself. And that situation is going to help you deal with this situation, okay? I just feel like we are already kind of prepared, like we've been through something similar, so we've already accomplished a hard lesson before in the past, and that's going to really help us in the future with this situation, alright? Alright, now this was a bit confusing, I did out of order, but the main gist is just be proud of yourself this week. You have already learned so much. You have what it takes to get through whatever it is. Keep following your own truth. Don't be afraid to confront things and to deal with things head on. Don't be afraid to express how you're truly feeling, and keep up the good work. And don't feel like you have to be rushed into finishing anything. Alright, I know it's a lot to take in. I know this message has been quite long today, but you guys rock. And thanks for watching the whole way through. And yeah, thanks for watching and subscribing, everybody. And now I'm going to pull a card for the signs. And I wish you all the best week and the best new moon / solar eclipse. And much love and many blessings to you all. Take care. Bye. Hi, fire signs. You got the 7 of Wands and make the sacrifice here. Alright, and before I pulled your cards, I got the sense that you're just not wanting to put up with certain things anymore. I feel like you are wanting to just tell it like it is. You're really wanting to express yourself. Yeah, I just feel like there's certain things you're not going to put up with anymore. That's what I'm feeling. And with the 7 of Wands card here, yeah, that goes along with it. I just feel like you're ready to defend yourself. You're really wanting to make your side of the story known, and I feel like you're seeking some sort of peace and harmony. That's what you really want, I feel like, and I feel like you're wanting a peace of mind as well. You want to stay your peace, get something off your chest, and then just get on with it. You're just wanting to move on. And also, I feel like you keep following your dreams, even if, you're not getting instant results and stuff, and even if it seems like you have all these things coming against you, keep going with something. You are standing in a more favorable position here. There is some sort of victory in store for you. And with this make the sacrifice card, I feel like it's important for you to start taking those action steps. It's not enough to just think about something, to wish something to happen. I feel like it's time for you to put some action into what you want to achieve. Alright? Well, have a wonderful week, fire signs. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye. Hi, water signs. You got the 6 of Cups and surrender to the flow card here. Alright, and before I pulled your cards, I got the sense that you guys were like getting out of your comfort zone. This may feel uncomfortable, you may feel like a fish out of water, but I feel like it's important for you, to really be willing, and I feel like you guys are open to change and stuff, and I feel like it's important for you to, step outside of your comfort zone and to start, really following your dreams, and I just feel like this is the time for change for you to do new things, and even to look at things in a new way as well. And I feel like you guys are using your head as well this week. And with the 6 of Cups card that you got here, I feel like it's like you're reconnecting with people from your past. You know, this doesn't surprise me with Mercury retrograde. It's like we get a return of things, you know. People from our past will show up, and I feel like you are reconnecting with people from your past, whether this is friends or family. But yeah, this is bringing connections back. And I feel like this is, you know, with this week, with that Three of Pentacles card, you know, I feel like you are... This Mercury retrograde is giving you a chance, I feel like, to restore a relationship, to find more harmony within a certain relationship, or just to feel at peace within a certain relationship. You know, maybe this is a time to really evaluate maybe a relationship with somebody, and to just, you know, move on from it. You know, for some of you, I just feel like you're wanting to just, you know, move on from it. But for others of you, it's like you're releasing what no longer serves you, releasing old past feelings and hurts, and just, you know, moving on from it. For others of you, though, I do feel like you are giving something a second chance, and just communicating more and how you feel and seeing the other person's point of view. But for others about you there, you know, this is just a nice connection with somebody from your past. And some of you may be meeting somebody new that you knew in a past life, okay? You may feel instantly connected to this person. You're just like, why do I feel like I know you already? You know? And with this surrender to the flow, just go with the flow with things. You know, and some of you, this might even be a new romantic relationship. Maybe you knew somebody in a past life. This is a new romantic relationship. Just let things, don't try to rush to ahead in the relationship. Just let things unfold naturally. And for some of you, this might be with a friendship, family member, coworker. You know, this may not be romantic. You know, maybe you are giving that person a second chance, or you're just simply reconnecting with them. But just go with the flow with things. Just see where things take you, okay? But just with everything in general, you know, try not to think 5 steps ahead, you know. Just focus on this step. You know, focus on this day. For some of you, I feel like this is like a talent. Like you were discouraged with something in the past, and it's coming back to you. And I feel like there's more encouragement this time around for you. I just feel like this week, you know, you're really working on, in particular this week, working on relationships, and also working on feeling more confident. And yeah, not letting what happened in the past make you not follow your dreams, you know, even if you were discouraged in the past. I feel like this week it's giving you the opportunity to just let that go and to begin again, okay? But yeah, just for your sign in particular, things are being resurfaced from the past. You know, you may even find quarters under the couch, who knows? Might be finding some money under the couch. Things you thought you lost, well, they're coming back. Connection you thought you lost with somebody, well, that's coming back. Things are coming back. Old dreams are coming back. Alright. This might even be a past life talent coming back to you, or something you enjoyed in the past life. But yeah, it's just like things are coming full circle for you here. Yeah, just go with the flow with things once again. Alright. And also, you know, the ladybug is a symbol of good luck. So, you know, I feel like good luck is flowing to you. Try not to push things, you know, try not to, what I'm trying to say is try not to think too far into the future. Try not to push things to happen. I just feel like things are going to naturally, you know, good things are going to be flowing to you, alright? Alright, well, have a wonderful week. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye! Hi, air signs. You got the 3 of Cups and Embrace Spirit card here. And before I pulled your card, I just got this sense that you guys were, you know, you have good karma. I just feel like you have been dealing with things in a graceful manner, you know, in an honorable manner. You know, even when things haven't been fair to you, I feel like some good karma is coming your way. this week. You got this Three of Cups card, so, I just feel like you have a reason to celebrate about something. Some sort of victory is headed your way. Yeah. And this might even be a party you're going to. But yeah, it's just like there's this reason for you to want to celebrate. And I feel like you're just wanting to enjoy the day. And just wanting to enjoy the magic of nature. And yeah, it's just like you're in this more of a celebrating mood. Alright, and with this Embrace Spirit card, I feel like it is important for you to really pay attention to your intuition, how you're truly feeling this week. And I feel like, yeah, this week it is giving you a chance to, make relationships, better, to communicate with others. But yeah, you may feel like there is some sort of breakthrough in a relationship. Maybe somebody finally sees your point of view on something, or you see somebody else's point of view. Just some light is being shown on something. But this feels like it's a good thing. You're glad that you know the truth about something or how somebody's feeling, and it's like this is a time for you to patch things up with somebody. But yeah, Embrace Spirit card, yeah, it's important for you to follow your intuition, how you're truly feeling. And I feel like Spirit is really trying to communicate with you. So pay attention to the signs. I feel like you have a strong connection with Spirit this week, so really pay attention to any messages that you're getting. This could be in a form of a sign. Maybe you see a rainbow and that's a good sign for you. But this could just be like a gut feeling, that you're having, okay? So just be aware of how you're truly feeling this week, and yeah, and have some fun. Looks like that's what you're going to do. Alright, well, have a wonderful week, air signs. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye. Hi, air signs. You got the Hangman and Be Without Malice card. Alright, with the Hangman, I feel like a situation just hasn't been moving forward for you. You've just been feeling stuck in something. But I do feel like the new moon solar eclipse energy is bringing in some good energy to help you move things along. And I feel like there has been an unfair situation. I just feel like you felt like things were just out of your control as well. And I do feel like something has definitely been unfair to you. And with this Be Without Malice card, Spirit really wants you to just rise above this, try not to even just think about it, you know what I mean? I feel like it is important for you to deal with your emotions and to confront it and to express yourself, say your piece in a calm way, but then just move on and don't. I feel like it's important for you to not keep dwelling about what was unfair to you, who was unfair to you. That's only lowering your vibration. I just feel like it's important for you to get it out in the open and not to dwell on it, okay? Because when you dwell on it, it just brings your vibration down, just makes you feel bad, it's not doing you any favors. So I just feel like it's important for you this week to just, confront how you're truly feeling and then tell that other person how you're truly feeling in a calm way, and then just move on. And yeah, even if they don't understand your point of view, it's important for you to do it for you, It's going to help you just to release that and to just move on, alright? And once again, I do feel like you have been feeling stuck with something, but I feel like with the new moon and solar eclipse we're having, it is going to bring in some energy to help you move things along better. I feel like patience is important here, and you're going to be getting some sort of sense of renewal. It's going to help you, with whatever you're dealing with, Keep going, Capricorn, alright? And Taurus and Virgo. All of you are signs. Alright. Well, have a wonderful week. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.